Good morning, this is David over here at Handy's. Just like we were speaking about on the phone, I wanted to introduce myself, but more importantly, the new 2016 Priuses. We spoke a little bit about the hybrid RAV4 too, and certainly again, come on in, we'll take the time to go through some options there. There's certainly a difference, but for now, I have both the base model we were kind of discussing, as well as over here, this higher end model, luckily kind of same colors, so it's easy to conceptualize, but I want to take a minute. I'll start here with some of the basics on this Prius. It will be less payment, that's the honest truth there, and has some really nice technology like the smart key that you mentioned there. So you have the one touch open and you have the push button start, and you can lock it and stuff just at the touch of your hand there on the side of the door. I think you mentioned the backup camera as well, all standard. Okay, so that's really nice to have that on every model. And let's definitely take a look at the refreshed look of the 16, the taillights, that whole design. Not only is it more aerodynamic, but I think style-wise adds a benefit as well. And check out utilities. So you mentioned, using this for that. It's a great load and unload height still. You're gonna maximize utility with a little extra storage both underneath, as well as being able to fold those seats down flat again. This one has a little cover there as well. I'll give you a quick look at that just as a reminder of how much you can fit in there. And of course, this is going to remain pretty consistent across both of these vehicles and all the different models here, the Prius. I'm going to actually lead us over to that other Prius just because we'll take a minute to go over the technology there. I also want to point out a couple different things you're going to see on it, like the body side protection. So not on that one, but is on this one, and is also an accessory that even if you chose the Prius 2 we just looked at, you could add on to it. As you're kind of coming around, this again, the 4 model, most importantly going to have the technology you're looking for safety and stuff. Other than that, same kind of utility here. This one does come with the all-weather mats. You can see that. A quick look at the tonneau cover here, nice and refined, as you know, removable and stowable. But I do want to point out that this is soft tech, meaning it's that leather-like feel of the seats, which you would not have that if you were in your base model. So just to point that out. But let's also just hop right in the front, and I want to go over that technology for a quick minute. Okay, so now up front, this is the first chance we're having the look at the interior of the front, obviously. But what a nice, modern, refreshed look. You have all kinds of information. I do want to pop this into reverse just to show you that backup camera really quickly. Nice look at that. You are going to have other information up here, and the displays are just much clearer than they are in the old models and everything. You've asked about a lot of safety equipment. Now there's plenty of buttons, and a lot of that's just going to be driving it and trying it as we're doing it. But you can see here the new Bluetooth settings, as well as like your lane keep assist, your dynamic radar cruise control. That's going to be right there, so you can just touch it right on the wheel. But this is also going to have a lot of other nice amenities, like a charging unit down here. And of course, you can't help but notice this refreshed white look, the new cup holders, things like that. And then under here, you're going to find you have high and low settings for heated seats. A quick look as well. I know you asked me about navigation, so I want to show you that beautiful screen. Again, all touch screen and a much more modern user interface. So everything's really quick and really fresh. I think you'd be very impressed. Quick reminder once again, 3 years included maintenance, which is all your oil changes, including those state inspections here from us at Handy's every single year. And I'm here for you as well. So give me a buzz. Let me know what you think about the video, the couple options here in conjunction with the other information I'll be sending you. And I'd love to set up a time to have you guys come in and test drive. So thank you again for reaching out, and anything you need from me, 528-2213 is my direct line, or dburns@handycars.com. Talk to you soon.